All right, good Monday morning. We have some fog that continues across the area this morning, but not quite as thick as it was overnight. And in fact, the dense fog advisory only continues for really the extreme eastern counties here early this morning. Now, the bigger story will be the temperatures early on, followed by some moderate to heavy rain that's setting up. Wide range of temperatures were in the 30s in Dubuque all the way into the 50s in Burlington and Keokuk. But as you look at Doppler radar here early in the morning, you can see most of our heavy rain is going to be contained for areas along and east of the Mississippi River here. Might even hear a rumble of thunder too, and as we get into the afternoon, it will be those areas south and east of the Quad Cities that will really feel the effects of these showers and storms, maybe even a strong storm or two in some of those areas. So as it stands this morning, most of the heavy rain is along and east of the Mississippi River. Quad Cities Metro probably going to miss out on the heavy rain, but by 9 o'clock, most of the rain will be north of Interstate 80, and we'll kind of have a lull in the precipitation. I think widespread highs in the 50s here today. We're continuing to see that warming trend. And then as we get into the 3 and 4 o'clock time frame, as we might even get some bonus sunshine, this is when areas south and east of the Quad Cities, really in this area that I'm circling from Macomb through Peoria, maybe as far north as Rock Falls, could see some stronger storms developing. We will have to keep a close eye on those. In fact, as we get into the overnight, though, we'll quickly see that cold air funneling in. Might see some snow wrapping in on the backside of this system, but nothing more than a half inch or maybe even a dusting is expected for our area. Now everything kind of wraps up here overnight, and by Tuesday afternoon we're back to the mid-30s, and it looks like, again, most of the heavy rain along and east of the Mississippi. Some models could be overdoing this a little bit, but I think on average, maybe close to an inch east of the Mississippi, around a quarter of an inch for areas west of the Mississippi. So yes, there actually is a severe outlook for today. A marginal risk from Rock Falls to Princeton, Illinois, and Galesburg. So wind pretty much any time after 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon until about 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. So only about a 3 to 4 hour window. So where? East of the Mississippi River. And for what? Those high winds and maybe an isolated tornado, getting some signs that that could be a possible threat. You know, those short-lived events that we have in our area with those brief tornadoes. But I don't think it's a major risk, and again, basically east of the Mississippi River. So a very warm day with these scattered showers and rumbles of thunder, really the big take-home here early on. Now as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, most of us will be in the 30s here as we get into both Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll warm things back up. I do actually think Friday probably going to be the nicest day of the week, as we'll have sunshine here early in the day, highs near 50, then clouding up as our next system approaches the area, likely to bring us some light rain here on Saturday afternoon.